Late Night Health continues. I'm Mark Alyn. We'll be talking with Dr. Hans Kugler in just a few moments here on Late Night Health about anti-aging and fighting disease and the latest in that arena coming up here on Late Night Health. Next hour, we'll also talk about insurance and health insurance. That'll be happening in hour 2 here at Late Night Health. All right, let's continue our conversation with Carole Krechman. She is the CEO of CV Studios Entertainment, and they're building an app that could potentially help the health of the world. How about that? Is that correct?
That's correct. We have Short Showcase is our flagship app, and that's been up for 2.5 years, and you can see videos from on your smartphone. But what we learned from those who are running away from the terror in Syria is that almost all of them, 89% of them, have smartphones, and we've been trying to get information to them to make to give them some kind of solace in their day of crisis. So we're building an app for peace. And I've been working on this for about 6 months, and I have 7 peace organizations that are all focused on the UN International Day of Peace, who have content from Terry Belafonte and Paul Newman and John Lennon and all kinds of peaceniks from the old 60s and 70s all up to today. And we're going to be sending through our app all the films that we've gotten, about 80 so far, from the youth. Our films are from kids under the age of 18, have How to Make Peace in the Street. And we honor them at the UN, and they'll be honored on December 2nd in a luncheon that Peacemaker-Corps is hosting for about 100 dignitaries. And then the next day they go to the Paley Media Center and participate with our other partners in Plural Plus. So they're going to have a wonderful time in New York. And meanwhile, we're putting together a way to communicate our trainings, tips on how to live in a violent world and stay peaceful. Anything that anybody has made, any content that's available, we can push it through our mobile app to every smartphone in the world through Wi-Fi.
Is there any reason in your mind to fight violence with violence?
Doesn't work. Well, if you have a bully in your life, let me tell you, this is the basis of our program, our training. If you have a bully in your life, you cannot win one-on-one with a bully. You just cannot. It doesn't work because they will fight with things that you would never even think about. So you need to build a community around you. And the whole idea is to build that community, find the weak spot, why is that person a bully, and bring them into your community. So they become a part of a community, because that's what they're looking for. That is the basis of, we're all tribal, we all like to be together, and those who feel that they're outcasts are the ones who become violent. And what ISIL has done is use the model of these electronic games. And I'm not going to name them, but they're all horrible, and all those people should be, at least they should be financing us and help us get an antidote out. Because the kids that are shooting people randomly through the training they get at ISIL are doing it because they think they're in some kind of a game.
Well, they don't understand.
They blow themselves up thinking tomorrow they'll wake up alive.
Well, they don't understand, and I agree with you. I think that a lot of video games are violent. But at the same time, Carole, when the tragedy in Paris happened, my emotions took over, and I wanted to bomb somebody. It was terrible.
You want to fight back. You want to hit out.
Yes.
How can you destroy our beautiful world? So I have to destroy you, but that isn't the way it's going to be, because you've got to get to the root of the problem. And the root of the problem is that they have a much better way of recruiting those disenchantized youth than we have, because we ignore them. They don't have any place to go to get some help. That's what the Peace in the Street Film Festival is all about. And from one year to the next, Mark, we had 5 times more films come in, and we did very little publicity or during the second year. They just learned about it through our social media, which is, by the way, hashtag PSGFF. And please, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, anything your audience wants to do. More people who know about these films, they bring tears and joy to your eye.
Give me the hashtag one more time.
PSGFF. Hashtag PSGFF.
Gotcha.
And our website's the same. It's psgff.com.
We'll have that up on our website as
Look at the
well.
films. The films are there.
And
there
the films
are 80
are there,
films
too.
already that are up there. Last year's winners and all the ones that were brought in this year. We haven't globally announced the winners yet on the website, but they're coming to the UN next Wednesday, a week from this Wednesday, and we will be celebrating them at the UN. And then
that sounds terrific. Carole, thank you for joining us again. I'm Mark Alyn. We'll have you back, okay? We'll talk again soon.
Terrific.
Dr. Hans Kugler, our newest contributor to Late Night Health, joins us in just a couple of moments. Don't go away. Late Night Health continues. Join us at latenighthealth.com.